He's back, baby. Yeah. Old dirt is not the same as new dirt. And I found this guitar at a pawn shop in Durham. Recently, and confused new dirt for old dirt. And that's that's okay. We're always doing the best that we can. But when I got it, or when I saw it hanging up on the shelf, it was so fucking filthy, truly filthy. It's not now, but it's a Gibson. It's a Gibson ES-335, and I got really excited because. Because it had stuff on it that because it was so dirty, and then I started noticing specs that made me think to myself, oh my gosh, did I just find a 1963 or 1964 ES-35? I had not, but I did find a really great reissue, and the price was such at the pawn shop that mans could not afford to not buy it, no matter what. So I picked it up and then cleaned it up and then figured out what I had. Which is a 2018 Gibson ES-335 1963 reissue VOS Gibson Memphis. And Okay, these late teens, VOS, and maybe the other ones too, I don't know, maybe all the 63 reissues, but they have these. They've got a bunch of specs that suit that reissue, and they're pretty well fucking dialed in. There's the double ring Clusons, which are actually really nice tuners, and I'm enjoying them so far. And they seem to be good reproductions, although I'm not really an expert. Obviously, I'm not an expert. I deluded myself into thinking that I had picked up a, $30,000 guitar for less than $1,000. Which I did not, but I still got a really great guitar. And the fret wire is apparently spec to the original fret wire. And it's not really coming to the end. But we've got Memphis historic specs, MHS humbuckers that are, word on the street is unpotted, and I really, really like the way they sound. We're playing through a Dr. Z Z28 set. I don't know, not that loud. I guess it's pretty loud. A few other things about this guitar that make it worthy of consideration, especially if you're in the mood for something that is like maybe current custom shop. This got all hide glue construction. It got a nylon saddle, the ABR1. It got a great set of the Memphis historic specs. Pickups are delightful. We've got actual, I don't know what the fuck it is. It's just the small block inlays, but whatever they made the small block inlays was impressively correct, I guess. A VOS finish, which means it's a full nitro lacquer finish like you would expect to get, except it's sort of like buffed down into not a matte, but I don't know. It's fine. It's like my literal favorite thing that I've ever touched. Like, no, the bit more gloss on the actual back and the neck, and that, I don't know, for whatever reason that feels better for me. I don't know, what are some other things? 550 set of 550K pickups and like nice 50s wiring, and the ABR1 is drilled into the actual body just on the posts, like it should be. And I guess non-period correct things have to do with the center block. It's like a low weight, like got a cutout in the center block, and that's not apparently correct. Not stamped with Made in USA on the back, just has a serial 6-digit serial number stamped in there, which would be right apparently. And still trying to figure out if it's for sale or not, but if you're watching this video from a YouTube link, then you figured it out. brother built box cars together out of whatever was laying around the touch of a feather. Set them cars rolling once the derby got going. Be no slowing them down. My dad built soapbox cars, my brother and me. That's what's to blame for my crash landings. That's what's to blame for my stupid mistakes. Thank you, Opal, for giving me breaks. I can't have one without having 100. Ask me how I know at the touch of a feather. I'm half down the hill before the lunch pop is over by close. I'm close to hitting the wall. The bales of hay will yell hey soon as I walk into the arms of a reservoir bar. Oh, we ain't where you wanna be, but we are where you are. Used up, I was beat down, I was a dorm couch in the rain. Well, I won't worth nothing, you couldn't give me away. Oh, then when Opal arrived, showed me the light, and gave us a way to find. We're all wayfinders. We found a way. We found a way to survive. We're all wayfinders. We found a way. Walk towards the light. How you been? What are you up to? Pretty good. It's one of those guitars where it's almost inconveniently. I mean, look, this is just another. just like another classic, indisputably useful a review and demo from your favorite person.